Welcome to another episode of Marine Science Facts. Today we will be talking about the Arctic environment and its ecological, biological, as well as environmental factors. The Arctic is one of the most unique and fragile ecosystems on Earth, defined by its extreme climate, distinctive biodiversity, and crucial role in regulating global systems. This cold, remote region is characterized by long, harsh winters with temperatures often plunging to -40 degrees Celsius -40 degrees Fahrenheit and brief, cool summers where temperatures rarely exceed 10 degrees Celsius 50 degrees Fahrenheit. The Arctic experiences dramatic shifts in daylight throughout the year, ranging from months of polar night in winter to continuous daylight during the summer. The landscape of the Arctic is diverse, encompassing vast ice-covered oceans, permafrost tundra, glaciers, and stretches of boreal forest. A key feature is its permafrost, a layer of frozen soil that locks in carbon but is now threatened by rising temperatures. The sea ice, which expands and contracts with the seasons, plays a critical role in reflecting solar radiation back into space, helping regulate the Earth's temperature. Despite its harsh environment, the Arctic is home to vibrant terrestrial and marine ecosystems. On land, the tundra supports a variety of vegetation, including mosses, lichens, shrubs, and grasses, which thrive in nutrient-poor soils. Herbivores like caribou and muskox roam these landscapes, while predators such as Arctic foxes and wolves hunt for survival. The marine ecosystem is equally dynamic, featuring nutrient-rich waters that support diverse species like Arctic cod, seals, walruses, and whales. Apex predators, including polar bears, depend on the ice to hunt seals, while migratory birds flock to the region during the summer boom to feed and breed. The flora and fauna of the Arctic are adapted to endure its extreme conditions. Animals rely on thick fur, fat reserves, or migration to survive, while plants grow low to the ground to minimize exposure to wind and conserve energy. Seasonal changes heavily influence life here, with the summer thaw bringing an explosion of biological activity as sunlight and nutrients combine to sustain the ecosystem. The Arctic also serves as a global climate regulator. Its ice-covered surfaces reflect sunlight, helping cool the planet, while the ocean beneath the ice drives thermohaline circulation, a global system of currents that distributes heat and nutrients. Additionally, the Arctic's vast permafrost stores significant amounts of carbon, but as it thaws, this carbon is released as carbon dioxide and methane, intensifying global warming. Changes in Arctic conditions also directly impact global weather patterns and sea levels, making it a critical indicator of climate change. However, the Arctic faces mounting threats. Climate change is causing accelerated ice melt, leading to habitat loss for species like polar bears and walruses. The release of greenhouse gases from thawing permafrost creates a dangerous feedback loop that exacerbates global warming. Pollution from human activities, including plastics, heavy metals, and oil spills, further endangers this fragile environment. Overexploitation of resources, such as oil, gas, and fish, alongside the opening of new shipping routes due to melting ice, adds to the ecological strain. The Arctic's unique ecosystem is also deeply intertwined with the lives of indigenous communities, who rely on its resources for sustenance and cultural identity. Rapid environmental changes threaten their traditional ways of life, highlighting the human dimension of Arctic conservation. Recognizing the global importance of the Arctic, efforts are underway to protect its ecosystems. International cooperation, such as through the Arctic Council, seeks to balance sustainable development with environmental preservation. Global agreements like the Paris Accord aim to limit warming and reduce its impact on Arctic ice, while the establishment of marine sanctuaries and protected areas safeguards key habitats. Scientific research continues to monitor these changes, offering insights to guide conservation and policy. In essence, the Arctic is not just a remote, icy wilderness, it is a vital component of Earth's ecological and climatic systems. Its health influences global biodiversity, weather patterns, and climate stability, underscoring the urgent need for collective action to mitigate threats and preserve this extraordinary region for future generations. If you enjoyed this content, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit that notification bell to never miss out on interesting and exciting ocean facts.